Who are you? Well, I am Kinbe Gakukuru. When I was really little, I wanted to be a scientist. No joke. I thought I could invent time travel. No one else had done it, but I could do it. Because I watched cartoons. What is your best quality? Personally, I'd say my best quality is problem solving. Or problem starting, depending on who you ask. Okay, and then is there an exit to your right?
Yes.
Take that, and then down the next hallway, take another right.
What the is that?
It sounds like we're doing something right. What is your greatest skill? Let's see. I think my greatest skill is simplification. The milky hands for feet. Oh, I think I see what's going on. I've also just overthought that extremely. Symbol without patronization? 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 My greatest skill is making complex topics easy to understand. There, that's a good way of putting it. I am driven by the pursuit of knowledge! And also money. But mostly, the pursuit of knowledge! What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is tall buildings. No, seriously. What do you wish to achieve? One thing that I absolutely want to achieve is just to teach as many people as possible about the free and open source community. Free software gets a bad rap, and I want to say, like, no, guys, free is good. Free can be good. What are you excited for within NeoV? I'd say the number one thing that I'm excited for is just getting support for all of my crazy ideas. Because I'm the kind of person who falls down a rabbit hole and doesn't really know how to get out. And honestly, I think that'd be pretty entertaining to watch. But I know I could never get as far as I will just on my own. So I am most excited for just being part of an entire team. I think that's what I'm most excited for. What do you think of computing? Well, I've been interested in computers since the Windows XP days. I was terrified, actually, of the Windows XP startup sound. Fun fact, I would turn on the computer and then hide. But now I'm like, oh, humans have basically invented magic. Where are you? Well, I am here in a library of infinite knowledge. Except the fact that I'm pretty sure my IQ was hard-coded with an 8-bit unsigned integer. So that means... Oh, what? It can go up to 255, and then it overflows and goes back to 0. So why am I this interested in Linux? Well, first and foremost, I'm definitely a tinker. I'm not one who just, like, buys something or gets something and is like, okay, I'm just gonna use it as intended. No, I'm definitely the kind who's gonna open up something, take a deep dive of how it works. I think this IV drip is actually the most powerful weapon in the game. And then just, like, push it to its farthest extent, which Windows doesn't really allow, and absolutely imperative in the modern... Every server is Linux. If you're not running Linux, what are you doing? Windows server? Ew, get that out of here.